That's like you're Enter the Maw with 5 mana for 4 life. You're going to be spending 6 mana to active. If you hit it twice, you're spending 6 mana for 4 life, and you haven't even destroyed a land. So you got to use it like 8 more times and like hit. I'm just terrible.
I mean, none of our options there are very good. I think that's like the
the 1/1 is better.
No, I don't think
You're
so.
You're going to draw the shovel, and you're going to wish it was a stuffy doll.
All right, so I think we have to keep this.
Yes, we have to keep it.
I mean, we could try to mulligan and hit one of our 1-drops. Is the only thing.
No.
But like that seems very.
Are you
risky.
crazy?
And we can't actually cast anything in our hand.
That's fine. We'll draw something.
But yeah, I think we have to keep that. And watch as we like die horribly and draw new lands.
It'll be fine.
I guess I should have played Swamp there in case we draw another Swamp.
Yeah.
That was loose.
That was loose, dude.
So, but he didn't have anything. Come on, land. No.
Oh god.
No.
Okay, next one's sure to be a land.
Totally. Like we can't draw 3 cards and they're all not land.
The odds of that would be like 1 out of 3. I mean, it's like insane. All right.
Come on.
Oh god.
No, why does this always happen?
Oh god. Oh Jesus. So fucked. So fucked.
I guess it turns on our Corpse Lunge, right? Let's see.
It turns on the card. That's a great idea.
Let's get rid of Juggernaut.
And it's card advantage because we can discard a flashback card.
Yeah, well, we're discarding Juggernaut, obviously. Because Juggernaut Corpse Lunge is something very hard. But, man, if we hit a land there, how awesome would that have been? We just play the Scab, and then we play all of our other cards, and then
basically
we live happily ever after.
Yeah, the game should be over now, really. It's just a hypothetical reality.
Oh, dear Lord. Alright, now we really need to hit a land, like, for reals. For really reals.
Okay. Yeah.
For reals this time, guys. For reals. Alright,
okay, alright, it's all good now.
Okay, so... I think... we're just corpse launching that? Is that the plan? That seems like the plan, right?
Sounds fairly, unless we want to play a creature like the Patrician.
But Armored Scab can't block it.
But Patrician
can't block it either.
Why not? Why can't it blook it?
Because
of the one thing.
1 damage, yeah.
I mean, we have to lunge it. No, lunge it. Yeah.
I mean, I like the alternative is taking 3 and then lunging it next turn.
No, lunge it. Might as well.
I mean, what if he plays a flyer and then we have nothing to block flyers?
Then we have Victim of Night for the flyer.
Well, he plays another flyer.
Well, then we're fucked. So just lunge it.
Alright, fine. Is there any reason to wait till his turn to lunge it?
No, do it now if he has some protection.
Yeah. Alright, so we're lunging. Alright, hopefully he just plays a ground dirtle and we can play our Armored Scab and like all is right with the world. That's like pretty please, like
that enchantment is gonna fuck us up.
No, it's not gonna be bad if he like can't get in for damage. But if he keeps playing like flyers and stuff, see that guy like can't attack past our Armored Scab, right? Actually, he can't even attack past our Patrician.
Yeah, but once he transforms,
he's not gonna transform. We have to. We should have saved our Victim of Night. I mean, we should have used our Victim of Night because now we can't Victim of Night this. But I think we play the Patrician just in case, because if he doesn't have any removal, we're just gaining life like a boss.
Like a boss.
Like a boss.
Patrick.
I guess we're in trouble if he just plays nothing and flips this guy. Because we can't play 2 things. Because we don't ever draw land. Oh, Geist Flame. Oh, no. No. And another guy. No. I guess we should have played Armored Scab. Yeah, because it plays around Geist Flame. Oh, I mean... yeah, this is bad news bears. Bad. I mean, we still have Grasp Phantasms to get it out of the way at some point. I mean, we can play the Scab here, and then things happen. Let's see. Let me think. I don't know. Actually, if we draw one more land. Let's see. How are we gonna not get like totally owned?
I mean, I guess you Victim of Night the Hound?
No, we're definitely not Victim of Night the Hound. Playing Armored Scab is just like superior to that, right? Because we just block the Hound.
Yeah.
Oh, Geist Flame. Man, if we had only played Armored Scab, we would have not lost so hard. Well, I mean, he would have attacked and Geist Flame this, but he wouldn't have got counters and stuff.
Alright, well, Scab then. What else?
Yeah, I mean, I think we just play Scab and trade it for his Hound. Can also play Moonhair and trade for his Hound, I guess. But that's Moonhair's
So we
gonna be
play
better for
Scab, Blockhound, and then how do we deal with Inquisitor game?
Well, we're gonna Grasp of Phantasms to start, but
Okay.
it's gonna be very hard to kill. Man, if we had Victim of Night as first guy and then just Corpse Lens that guy, would have been like the best of shapes. Instead, we're just like dead.
Yeah, that's true.
I was not thinking. Well, I was thinking. I was thinking that, this costs less mana, so we would get to use it in conjunction.
That's what I was thinking.
I completely forgot he had this, and that is not good. So we could play Moonheron and trade with that. That leaves us the option of playing like Scab and Victim of Nighting if we draw a land, which we're gonna draw a lot of lands to win this game.
Yeah, I think we have to assume we draw lands and play for mana efficiency.
Okay, so we play Heron then. Is that where we're going with this?
Heron, we're okay to trade Heron with Hound.
Yes. The only problem is if we play Heron. Oh, we have no time. We have to actually just play right now. Because we have only a minute left.
Okay.
You just have to I did not look at our clock. Oops. Alright, so we're just gonna have to play like uber fast, like just not thinking about anything. F6 everything. Alright. That's gonna be awkward if we could have won this game but we don't have enough time. I don't do a lot of dual commentaries, so I never have to look at the clock. Oh, he just has removal for it? Yeah, okay. Well,
okay, we're fine.
We're dead either way, so I don't feel as bad. And he has another creature. Of course. Of course.
Yeah, this is bad.
Yep. This is not going to end well for us.
Not good. Not a auspicious start.
Yeah, just play all our stuff. Hey, we're just very, very dead.
Yep. That
extreme. Oh, I should have put Sensory Deprivation on this guy, but it didn't matter. Technically, that was better, even though we're extremely dead. Man, if we had only played it the other way around, we definitely could have won this game.
Yeah.
Oh well. Them's the breaks. This guy's deck wasn't very good. I mean, it was okay.
I mean, yeah.
It wasn't anything special.
He was asking the questions, right? And they had to have the answers.
Yep. I mean, if we had won the die roll in the first game, I'm pretty sure we would have won the match. Because, playing first, in a match like this is, super duper important. Yeah, player guy. This is part of the reason that I hate the play draw rule, because this guy has to playing first is super duper good for his deck.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, what else can you do?
Well, you have an even number of games, and then you each get to play and draw even number of times, right?
But then draws, right?
Yeah, but draws aren't a big deal.
When they happen enough.
I mean, they're not going to have
It's pretty reasonable to have an even number of games and tie, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you play 4 games, sure, you'll tie, 15% of the time or something like that, right?
Okay, but so then that just makes tournaments much longer.
How does it make tournaments longer?
Because you have to play 4 games, not 3, and then allow time for a 5th game, because if you're doing Swiss pairings, there's always going to be some people that need to play a 5th game.
5th game, why?
Because there can be a draw. If there's normally you're playing 4 games.
No, a draw is fine. You just play 4 games and that's it. If you draw, you draw.
Oh, you don't play a tiebreaker?
No.
Oh, you just do points split? Okay. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah. And that was unfortunate.
And how does the side... but then sideboarding goes... one player plays more sideboard games
Oh, with going first or second.
Yeah.
That's true.
So it's not exactly even.
Well, I mean, you could play like the first 2 games are unsideboarded, the second 2 are sideboarded.
Yeah, I suppose.
I don't know. It just feels like very, very odd that playing first is like in some matchups, not every matchup. I mean, some matchups playing second is better. Like if you're like both like really slow, dirtly decks, right? Then it's not as big of a deal.
Yeah.
But in some matchups, like playing first is like extremely critical.
Yeah.
And like to have one person like play 2 games versus 1, like is a big advantage.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Huh.
I'm just gonna blame this all on you.
Yeah, I think that's the only way to salvage your dignity here. Are we still recording?
Yeah, we're still recording. Yeah, it's like bonus time.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that was rough.
A little frustrating. It didn't feel like we ever really had any powerhouse cards.
Yeah. We didn't have any like really good cards, and like we kind of never had like a hand that was just like, oh, I just play out all my guys and like it's a game, right? Like even the game that we won was like took a long time, right? Like it was not like we were kind of on the ropes for a long time there, and if we had some like removal, we would have been toast.
We never really drafted any aggressive decks in either of the drafts.
Yeah, I like drafting aggressive decks, but sometimes like you just don't get the cards, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like one of the things with drafting an aggressive deck versus drafting a control deck, if you try to draft an aggressive deck and you don't get the cards, your deck is awful.
Yeah.
Like your deck is absolutely awful. Whereas if you try to draft a control deck and you don't get the cards, like it's somewhat salvageable.
Yes, that's very true. That's very true.
But yeah. So,
that's really true.
What are you gonna do until next time?